Alright, Shalom. Brother Kaya from the Chair Master Louisiana Saints. Coming back at you with another writing talk. Prior to get started, as I always do, give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rekad, Badash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the occupants that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect and to those that cleave to the body. And in today's lesson, I just want to cover the premise of the penalty of filth, because the filthful and the unbeliever shall take their part in the lake of fire. That's first and foremost. But there's accounts in the scriptures where men of the Lord feared. All right, but how did they succumb to their fear, or did they overcome their fear? All right, see, because it's the lost thing in fear that people forget. It's just a cell that goes off, which gives you a adrenaline rush. Now, when you don't have control over that, okay, it'll cause you to lead yourself astray or do whatever your mind clicked to in that time of that action, man. Now, hey, easier said than done. I'm not one, to pretty much be on the phone saying I never, was in fear, or the lack thereof. But the point is, a lot of things is happening in the earth, which by default it'll cause a man mind to automatically, switch and change. All right, due to circumstances. Now we know that in fear, all right, a man can have his life taken away at that present moment, or a man can grow courageous, because fear it really click a cell in you, all right, and can bring you to levels you may have know you don't go. So really is a reactionary thing. Like, it's like how you react to fear, because this man about to bring some heavy judgment on of course, the men of the Lord first and foremost, then the earth as we know it. All right, you can see everything lining up. Like, he about to come with that pressure, big pressure, and all the tough guys and all the bullies. We're gonna see what it's hidden for, when it's time for you to really show your muscle, man. Because you like to flex your muscle, on your own people. But when the bully of the earth come around, we gonna see what's popping. We gonna still see if you still, you still G4 classified, man. Well, they like to say, other terms, official. Out here, Jake like to say, where we from down here, Jake like to say, nigga, I'm official out here in these streets or wherever, Basically, in wickedness is just saying you official in wickedness, and that he need to be acknowledged to the fact of the things he done did to his own people. Dummy. All right? Clown. Okay? Understanding that they need, of course, 2/3 of our people is our enemies, but ultimately we have a greater enemy out here, man, who about to strike mad fear in people, man. You see? So let me get some precepts, and of course, Lord willing, it be edifying, but we'll get an account. But in Job, which we know Job 9:24 is the wicked, all right? But let's see how Job reacted to the wicked, all right? This Job 9, I'm going to start at 25. It says, now my days are swifter than a post. They flee away, they see no good. They are passed away as the swift ships, as the eagle that hasted it to the prey. If I say I will forget my complaint, I will leave off my heaviness and comfort myself. I am afraid of all my sorrows. I know that thou wilt not hold me innocent. If I be wicked, why then labor I in vain? If I wash myself with snow water and make my hands never so clean, which I got a video set up with clean hands, man, and I got that precept in it. But it says, yet shall thou plunge me in the ditch, and my own clothes shall abhor me. This is the point. For he is not a man as I am, that I should answer him, and we should come together in judgment. Neither is there any daysman betwixt us that may lay his hand upon us both, which is like a mediator or arbitrator, a daysman. It says, let him take his rod away from me, and let not his fear terrify me. Then would I speak and not fear him, but it's not so with me. So you gotta not fear the wicked, man, because the wicked all about a fear tactic. You know that he like to play on Jake with things he like to do. All right, he gonna do certain acts in the earth that's gonna get the people to what? To fear him. Because the quickest way to get somebody to respect you is to put fear in them. That's why the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So the Lord understands that fear reigneth over all. So do the wicked. All right? And we got to know, you know, of course, our succor and our help. This Psalms 147 and 11. You got to know what's going on out here. You got to know where your help at, where your base at, home base at. Salaki. I'm driving. Psalms 147 and 11. Yep. This Psalms 147 and 11, it says, the Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him. You see? That's all caps. That's Yahweh. Of course, we know the ones that fear him. That's his elect man. So as you know, this video should apply to the men who are in the fear of the Lord. All right, this comfort. Okay, because hey, the day coming, contrary to popular belief, well, there's gonna be a penalty for fear, man. All right, for fear. Like you're gonna have to be in that day. The men of the Lord gonna have to be courageous. Did not Yahweh Shah, which I'm gonna get that scripture next. I'm gonna get it next. Let me finish this. It says, Yahweh taketh pleasure in them that fear him, and those that hope in his mercy, because there's a hope for the righteous, man. It says, worry not how the wicked shall be destroyed, but how the righteous shall be saved, man. All right, we got a great hope. We got a great hope. We have something great going here, man. All right, this is the prayers of a righteous man avail it much. Right? Wow. I'm a whole wreck about to happen. Call like everybody should know was shot. Everybody got out the way. It's good. Not on me, it's just cause riding people's ass, man. Just wickedness. There's Luke 22 and 4. And there's some heavy spirits out here now. Drink all over the place. Luke 22 and 44. Let's see what Yahweh shot there when fear come upon him. This Luke 22 and 44. It says, and being in agony. Okay. I'm gonna start at 22. I'm gonna start at 40. And when he was at the place, he said unto them, pray that ye enter not into temptation. And he was withdrawn from them about a stone's cast, and knelt down and prayed, saying, Father, this Yahweh, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him. See? And being in agony, he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling to the ground. So, I mean, he was sweating profusely, you know. And when you look at a man, when they're in a situation, you see a man sweating profusely, his pupils all big, you know, it's a sense of urge, it's a sense of nervousness, man. But that does also let you know you into something as well. All right, now we're going to be into some major life-changing situations simultaneously, back to back, coming of coming soon. You see, in Jacob's trouble, there's gonna be times where we gotta automatically think about righteousness and judge on the fly every single time, and we gotta judge right, man. At least we be dead. All right. So there's a great judgment period coming. All right. To where we're gonna have to use great discernment and judgment, man. It says, and his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling to the ground. So he was nervous, man. He had just prayed to the Lord to take his cup away. All right. But the Lord strengthened him, because why? The Lord have prepared us for his purpose up until this point, man. You know, you got to just trust in it, man. How the Lord and what the Lord gonna do. You can't be at home with no notebook or no pad writing down, you know, I'm gonna be in the east, I'm gonna have this gun, you know, I'm gonna have these grenades, I'm gonna run by this people, I'm gonna kill this food, I'm gonna cook this, I'm gonna have that. No man know at the time of the hour where he gonna be or what he gonna be doing, man. What you need to focus on is having faith. Faith is another equalizer for fear. It says, yeah, that was the point in that. All right. So Yahushua was nervous. You see? The second Maccabees 7:29. Get it real quick. And then, like I said, it's going to be short. This is just an exhortation on, you know, pretty much keeping the faith, man. This second Maccabees 7 and this was with the mother. All right. It says, second Maccabees 7:28. I beseech thee, my son, look upon the heaven and earth and all that is therein, and consider that God made them of things that were not, and so was mankind made likewise. Fear not this tormentor, but being worthy of thy brethren, take thy debt, that I may receive thee again in mercy with thy brethren. And it said, while she was just speaking these words, the young man said, whom wait ye for? I will not obey the king's commandment, but I will obey the commandment of the law that was given unto us, given unto our father by Moses. All right, so, you know, our son, our youngest son, cut off in the midst of a talk and say, man, look, I'm not about to fear this tormentor. All right. Hey, his mother was like, don't fear the tormentor. So he about to come through with some tormenting methods, man. Waterboarding, shocks. I mean, he's just about to get busy. But hey, Abaratazah, the men of the Lord, to trust in the Lord and keep their composure. All right. That they may what? That an angel may protect them, whether that's through death or that's to escape that. All right, by fleeing. So expect the Lord to lift up standards for us, man, and know that. You know, expect it and know. Our expectation is good and it's not evil. But with that, man, until the next time, I'm gonna say shalom.